On the audio.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome to the Grip Stars podcast.
Now that we have audio.
Yeah, now we have audio because we started this once and somebody forgot to turn on the audio board.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't you, but you're in charge of the board.
Wasn't me.
I was looking at it and I was like, I don't see any funny colors this time.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Anyway, I'm Corey Jeter, a.k.a. the Penguin Guy. I'm also eating Taco Bell. Please sponsor us.
Get my order right next time.
This man
Yeah,
got
y'all
a
messed
whole
his
bunch
order
of
up.
food.
I can't send him anywhere. This is the second time I've texted him what I wanted from a restaurant, and he came back with the wrong thing.
You know when you send a penguin out to get food, that's what happens.
Look, next time I'm going to need something to save my life, he's going to come back with, some random thing.
Look. Priority number uno, make sure my food is correct. Priority number dos, make sure my food is paid for. Priority number 3, try to fill in where you need other food.
Priority number 4, don't talk with your mouth full.
I had cheese stuck to the side of my mouth, and it was a little weird.
You said, like 2, you said deuce.
You said deuce. Deuce.
Numero deuce.
He was like 2. He's like deuce. I'm like,
Deuces,
deuce?
y'all.
Okay. All right. Wing it. Like, wing it.
That's what I do every day, baby. All right. That's David.
Yeah, I'm David.
And this is KT.
AKA Monster Fox.
Monster Fox.
Monster
He's a little
Fox.
foxy.
So KT does a lot of the media for Mid Pond. So
Yeah. If you see most all the pictures that Corey's been taking, yeah, those are mine.
Yeah, the ones I've been putting in the podcast.
Yeah.
Borrowing them for the podcast.
He's taking.
promotion.
Yeah, it's
but
promotional things.
But thank you though for sharing my photos. That's I'm
Dude,
trying to get out there.
We
They're
love
good
your photos.
Yeah,
Photos are the bomb, by the way.
yeah. After coming back from a little vacation, went to Import Alliance, and
Oh yeah, how was that? How was that? I heard it was
phenomenal.
wet.
It was wet, but just say night shot photos are phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been now. If y'all want to follow me at Harvey Kaiju Fox 09, that's my Instagram.
Okay, I'll put
So-
that in the banner.
But yeah,
You need to turn his mic around.
Is it backwards?
Yep.
how about now?
That's better.
All right.
All right, I may have goofed that when I set this up. My bad.
Yeah. Just a bit.
I was worried about Taco Bell.
Sorry, y'all, but
Much like my double stackers.
oof.
I won't let
you
this
know
go.
what? I love Taco Bell.
I won't let this go.
Taco Bell is good food.
Taco Bell, please don't sponsor us.
Come on, Elsa. Let it go.
No.
Now we're
I want my
copyrighted by
double
Disney.
stackers.
That's whatever that cinnamon. What was that?
The cinnamon twist.
No, the little cinnamon roll, whatever. It's like a little cinnamon ball. Or
Oh, the
something.
Cinnabon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's stuck in my throat, but we just had a lightning strike over here like 10 minutes ago.
Lightning struck. Hit the tree. Actually, wow, the ground actually feels really warm over here. Broke the duck. Broke the other one.
I saw the big point. I was sitting in there with Ken, and I saw it.
And that duck was underneath the tree.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally struck right in front of me and two others.
It
So-
looked like an explosion.
Oh man, it blew up a duck statue though. But yeah,
It did blow up the statue.
But yeah, lightning up close and personal, not the best thing ever. That's one thing they do not want you to play with.
In case you're wondering, we're recording inside
Yeah.
because of things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
So-
a little stormy.
a little stormy.
It's a little stormy. Lightning just blew up a duck.
Yeah,
Insert videos here.
and in fact, that nobody was recording.
One of the few
One
times.
of the things, nobody wasn't recording. Oh man, that'd have been a great shot though. If y'all would have got that outside. Oh,
yeah, that would've been
man, you get the reactions of everybody.
You sit over there.
I'm still trying to clear my throat.
We've got another gentleman joining us.
Oh,
This is Eric, aka Hound.
My heart's still racing from that lightning strike.
All right.
What's happening, everybody?
Oh,
Not
not
much.
much. We were just talking about that lightning strike.
Right.
Dude, first thing I thought my engine blowed up.
I did. It looked like an explosion.
I got
It really
rocks
did.
quarter size in the bed of my truck.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the holes where it dug in the dirt?
Yeah. But you figure Bo was back in with a Subaru, me with a
I thought it hit his.
Chevy.
I thought it hit his
And
car too. I was like, oh.
Ours, we're covered.
Yeah. You had to get the cars towed. That'd have been bad.
Bo's car almost didn't start.
Oh,
yeah, I
did it?
know.
Yeah,
It
it
had to
almost
hit it a
didn't. It
couple times.
struggled.
Oh.
It struggled to start.
He needs to check. He needs to get his electrical checked. So make sure you too, because
Yeah.
y'all's too was like the closest one and Amanda's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
man.
basically like an EMP almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to make get
Well,
that
that's
next
the
shit
closest
checked
I've
out.
been to one. You know, I haul utility poles. We got our boom that we unload with. Normally raining, I mean, rain
no,
code, you
but
can't see across the parking lot. I'll unload, putting the thing in the air, but I got a different perspective on it now. No doubt. I mean,
Well,
It's funny how Mother Nature does that to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, I guess that's probably my mom playing a joke on me. You know,
Tag, you're it.
I lost her February. We buried her February 20th this year, and
Yeah, I
I've
remember
been-
that.
I've been messing with her, been trying to do stuff in my truck all week, last 2 weeks, and all this rain, and it does fine. I'm in sun all day. I get off early. Well, I'm gonna be able to tape the truck up when I get home, and it floods on me in between there and the house.
Hey, as long as you leave the Ouija board out of it, you should be fine.
Oh, for real?
Why would
Oh, there's one of my boys, Regis, right now. Showed up.
Say, aren't you're running a? We talked about KT doing his photography, and
Yeah.
his pictures show up in our podcast periodically. You're running a truck group right now.
Yeah, Revamp Trucks. We just started up a couple months ago. We got a Facebook page, you know. We want it to be a big truck community, you know. Any trucks really, but actually to be a full logo truck, you know, it's got to have some modifications, you know, revamped.
Oh, so you don't want like stock, but you want like stock with a little love.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know, but we just want to create a good community for some of the young guys to come out and, you know, have some cookouts, some barbecues, meats, and, you know, stuff like that. Shows, races like this. but-
Go on a cruise. Sometime
Exactly,
or
just
like
something
that.
for everyone. And we want it to be a big, close-knit community as family. You know, everybody look out for everyone, help everyone. But, I mean, we got bagged F-150 set and laid frame on the ground. We got hot rods. We got show trucks. We got even the big boy lifted four-wheel drives, you know. So, I mean, we're open to everyone. But, you know, we just had to, did it be revamped a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
something remodded, restored to make it your own, you know. And other than that, it's just good times, good vibes, man.
Now, you're even though you want it like revamped, if somebody comes in with like a stock truck, you're not going to just turn them away.
No,
It-
I mean, they was
It's
still
a
be
hey,
welcome.
come join us. Here's
Yeah.
the things we kind of done with trucks that are similar. That are,
Yeah, exactly.
Just
I mean,
kind of
that's
an
what it's
introduction
there.
to
It's a
hey.
brotherhood of it, you know.
Okay.
And I mean, we want to welcome everybody. If our knowledge can help someone, then we want to pass that on to them too, you know.
It's stuck in my throat.
And eventually, you know, when it comes to being fully logoed or whatever, you know, you'll be voted in, and that will pertain to your commitment to the club, your how many meets, your support really, you know, and what you bring to offer. But just trying to get it growing. We have nothing. There's all kind of stuff in the car
quesadilla.
scenes.
This is not a quesadilla.
Oh, that's
have
the
no idea.
cantina.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. It's
They are
hold on.
really good.
Hold on.
This is really
I'm
good.
just sitting here just hearing him smacking in my ear. This man just cleared out almost, he had a whole half a table full of food over here.
He's like the Cookie Monster, man.
Dude, there is a reason they called me the garbage disposal in high school. All right.
Yeah, you are. You know
No,
better
you,
yet. No,
you have no
you're
idea.
not a penguin. You're a trash panda.
You
know that?
have no
panda.
There you
idea.
go.
real.
Yeah, trash panda.
This man has seen me walk into a buffet, an all-you-can-eat buffet. The manager come out and ask us to leave because I was eating too much.
Yeah.
I kid you not. It was Like we went in there, we sat out, and I'm on like plate number 10 or something like that.
That's bad. You get kicked out of all you can eat buffet.
Mm.
That's sad.
Okay, that stemmed
I don't
from back in high school, middle school and high school. We used to have BFFs, Binge Fest Fridays, where we would get food ordered in on Fridays. We'd
Oh.
pull our money together, order a
No.
massive amount of food.
Mm-mm.
That's what it was originally. The one I did with you was a little different. But we would order in a massive amount of food and sit there and eat it all. We ordered, there was 3 of us. We ordered 100 crystals. I had 46 of them
Good Lord.
at the time. I cannot do that anymore.
You know,
but
that's like when you walk in, they don't give you a price, they give you an estimate.
yeah,
Yeah, I got
that's what I get for going to eat. They give me an
Okay.
estimate. They're like, it's going to maybe cost this much.
Where's this all going?
That
I
is
don't know.
a good question.
I have no idea.
With as much food as I eat, I should
Right.
be larger than life.
I know the people at the hot pot place like us.
Oh, yes. They love me.
I
Well,
know
love
they,
and
they
hate
see
me.
you. They probably had to put you on the sign says, "Do not let him in." Don't let him in.
Yeah.
He's banned.
But yeah, like we was talking about with the club, you know.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I'm
mean,
sorry.
We just want everybody to come out and enjoy themselves. You know, there's so many openings for the car scene, and trucks has kind of got a downplay with. No offense, but a lot of the squatted trucks.
I was about to say
and
squatties.
takeovers, and so I mean we're frowned upon. But I mean most of the time we're just good old boys that like
I'm glad they banned
fixing
you.
up OBS or square body
Mhm.
or you know something making you your own. And I mean who don't like trucks? You got a tailgate, you got room for a cooler and a grill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some
Let's
of them,
drop the gates, have some drinks, and
yeah.
have a barbecue.
So
know?
you got a bed that you can mess around
But-
in,
but
put a
I'm
bunch of
trying
stuff
with
in it,
this
and never have to
to-
worry about making it up.
With this, I'm trying to recreate and get the trucks back into the car scene.
Yeah,
And if you ain't got nobody to start it, then how's it ever going to get there?
you're not wrong. You're not
And
wrong.
we got a great platform, you know, with several of the clubs we're involved with to offer just about anything and so
Yeah.
much diversity within the club. So, I mean, that's a win-win. You get to meet great people, have good times, and show off your ride or just race if you want, whatever.
Yeah. KT, have you got any like nice pictures of their trucks or?
Oh yeah, I got some flawless shots. Like even in
Okay.
the rain.
Yeah, I
too.
heard you got a pretty good. Well, you showed me that one earlier from
Yeah,
my truck
It looks
out
like
there.
snow in the background, but I'm
So
I
the
got a lot of
95
pictures of it.
Sierra,
You'll
the
have to
95 Sierra slipping around the grip track.
Mhm. You'll have to send it to me so I can put it, post it in the podcast
I
right
am.
here.
I definitely am. But I got a lot of pictures I got from IA, then here, yeah. It's been a busy weekend.
Yeah, how was that? I mean, we
It
went
was-
last
it was
year.
great.
It was great.
It was like this. It rained, but it less the lightning.
But-
but that it was phenomenal. Everybody's still walking around in the rain.
I wish we would have showed up, man. But with the stuff going
It was
on with
quite
the
a few
truck
trucks
and
out
trying to
there,
get
too.
it
Oh,
up and
yeah.
going and the club stuff, I got so much going on.
It was
It
a lot
was
of
just
mini
hard to
trucks out
go
there,
this
too.
time.
Oh, I got one for you too.
Ooh, mini
So,
trucks.
I had to send it to you. I don't know if you got the little RC car.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that
it
with
had
the
lights
lights
on
and
it.
all
Yeah, it
that.
had
That
lights
was
on it.
cool.
I was like, okay, I gotta send this to.
Yeah, it had the
You're
rim
gonna
lights, rock
gonna
lights,
lose
and
it.
all on the RC car.
Jesus
You
Christ.
go, oh, it's like coming out the other end.
Hey, easy.
What? I didn't know it was coming out both ends.
You damn trash panda,
I
man.
love Taco Bell, man.
This man just.
Taco Bell and Yingling. If those two could sponsor us, ooh,
Oh, there's your laxative for the week.
I'd be set for life.
All right. Thanks for having me, guys, on this podcast.
What?
Yes.
You're gonna abandon us now?
Yes.
Aw.
Yes.
Just because I bring up Taco Bell and Yingling.
All right.
But thank you.
What is your socials so people can follow you?
Exactly. That way I can post them up again.
Well, my IG is Harvey_Kaiju Fox. Well, Kaiju_Fox09. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll send you the link.
All right.
Please and thank you.
Thanks for being here, KT.
No problem. I'll see you
Good
guys
speaking
later.
with you, KT.
All right, buddy.
You jerk. He hit me on his way out.
But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to get it back, trucks into the car scene. Give us old timers something to do.
Y'all got
But
plenty to do.
It's
trust me.
hard, man. I mean, you figure most people that has the trucks are old guys like me. They're really not interested in meets or clubs or racing. They just want to cruise and show off their ride. So I mean that's the diversity I'm looking at. Trying to get them to convert over and find the right crowd to do that. So I'm always at any show or event opened up. We got the big Legend Showcase. Asphalt Heroes is putting on in Huntsville the 3rd of August. We're going up to that. I mean, I try to make myself everywhere I can, and I like that personal connection with the members. I like to shake hands, meet face to face, and not just everybody looks at it as a chat group on Facebook, but I'm trying to do videos and show our stuff. Show we are actually a live group,
Exactly.
an active group,
Yeah,
not just
you're
a face
you're
chat.
out there doing things with the community, with your group, trying to get more people into it. It's kind of like the grip stars that out here at Mid Pond. They're active out here. They're trying to get more people to come out,
And that's why my truck does about all of it, because I can't really ask anybody to put their vehicle out there and do it if I don't do it myself.
Yeah.
So
lead by example.
and it's a blast. It is so rewarding. You go home and you can't sleep because, man, that was exciting today. And
Yeah, that lightning though.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that lightning was sick.
It was crazy.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm out at everything, just trying to network and get exposure for the club and get it out there. But
Okay.
so y'all hear of any meets or anything showed up? Let me know. Hit me up on Revamped or Eric Brooks on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna get back out here and check on that groceries since you done ate up everything in here. And
Yeah.
I mean,
they got the grill going outside, so I'm gonna go
so
try
I
to
get
grab a
burgers
burger.
too.
Yeah, they're cooking more.
I'm
But,
gonna get a burger
hey,
too.
Corey,
All right.
appreciate it, and we'll talk to y'all in a bit.
Oh, appreciate it, Eric.
Y'all come out and see us now.
Will do.
With pleasure. All right.
So,
What you got?
You got pictures of you with the truck? Oh God,
Oh Lord.
they're gonna be terrible. She's gonna hear that later in the podcast when she actually listens to it. If she actually listens to it, I doubt she does. But oh well. Don't be lame like her. Actually listen to the podcast. Get your friends to listen to the podcast. That way they
We
can
have
be
more
non-lame.
fans than you think.
I have a lot of fans. I keep them in the bed of my truck. What? You plug them in? It's on a hot day? You cool off?
For those of you who don't know,
My
last
OnlyFans. No, I'm
podcast
kidding, I
we
don't
did
have an
with the
OnlyFans.
video we did on the deck, and so we had the fans because it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Put the fans next to the camera, and
camera just
suddenly
sits
we
there.
have we have a wave effect now, naturally produced. We didn't have to add that in.
It was an all-time earthquake. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Earthquake that only happened while we were taking the podcast.
Yep.
But no, like it's great that like out here in Mid Pond, even though it's raining,
Mm-hmm.
it's still a safe place to go, even in the wet.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry about it being too wet to drive unless your intake is down by your front tire. I don't know who in the world
Yeah,
would do that
Mr.
at all.
Mr.
That's-
G owner.
That's crazy and insanity.
It's not like you're gonna smoke.
No.
No.
It's not like I'm trying to hydrolock my engine. Yeah,
You can't hydrolock an engine. It's fine.
No, never. It's impossible. Thank God I didn't. Come to find out, the intake, like the intake
Is
filter,
soaked.
is just soaked. There was a pool sitting inside my intake filter.
Yeah, he screwed up.
There was water sitting in my intake filter. Excuse me. The mass flow sensor was actually. I'll get my words in a second. The mass flow sensor on it was actually full of dirty water, mud, and just regular water. So explains why it was breaking up so much when I was pulling in the parking
Yeah.
lot.
No airflow.
Oh no, it had airflow. It just didn't think it did. It's not hurt, just bad air mass filter, and my regular filter is full of water. So it was interesting. I thought I actually blew my motor when I thought I had blown a
I'm
seal.
surprised you haven't yet.
Oh my
I
god,
really am, especially with that car.
the amount of things I've put that car through. I wish I
Yeah.
could show you guys everything that I've done to that car that I've put it through, but I have not recorded most of that. Like
It's so bad. It's so bad.
when I first got that car, in less than 2 months of owning it, we went out to a place we call ICA. It was our little drift. It's our little parking lot. We like to do parking lot drifts in and drag racing on the back stretch back there. And anyway, we went out there one night, and it was the hip spot to go at the time. Man, that really dates me. I just used the word hip.
Yeah, I don't even know if you legally should be saying any of this, but I'm gonna let you dig.
Don't worry, I got an excavator. I can dig this hole pretty deep.
I'm pretty sure you can.
It was the go-to spot at the time, and we were there, and we went doing dig races, drag racing from a dig with that car. We went through 2 bottles of nitrous that night, and that was in the span of like 2 or 3 hours. That was a lot of hot lapping.
Yeah, but you already killed that engine.
Yeah, I killed that engine.
You shot a rod through the block, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put do not put Rotella oil in your performance car because you think it's just going to get by until your next oil change. Don't do that. Don't do that. It does not like high RPMs. It will cavitate and you will run the engine dry. I found out the hard way. Don't look at me like that. No, open your eyes. Do not look at me like that. I didn't think that far ahead that time, okay? I was like, oh, I'm just going to baby the car around for a little while.
Learn from his mistakes.
I was like, oh, I'm just going to baby the car around for a little while and, get from point A to point B with it. And we're just going to take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, did not take it easy. That is a car that you get in and then you're just like, hey, let's floor it. Because, SpongeBob fun. Yeah, there's a camera.
You're on camera. You've been on camera.
You've been on camera.
Yeah, because we pick up that chair right over there. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
you're in the background.
Uh-huh. One little thing he's on the board. Yeah, you can come around and look. It's not a problem.
It's not much. I mean, there's your mic gain, there's your compression, all of your equalizer, your aux
These are foreign words.
levels, your
I mean, when I
effects,
installed the amps in my truck, I kind of had to do the same thing to,
your pan,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
so left
The
and
li-
right.
Wiring was
It took me
big.
forever to even understand what he's talking about, and I still don't understand it half the time.
I don't
So
understand a lot of it, but I do know how I like my music, so I'll adjust the bass and all
Mess
that,
with
and the
this.
frequencies.
This is a last resort. Don't touch anything else.
Or like the amps in my ukulele.
oh yeah.
That's how it
That's
breaks
cool,
down.
yeah. So if I just start slamming things, you're gonna get mad.
As long as it's on the ones that are like muted, he doesn't
Yeah,
care.
I mean,
Okay, I'll leave y'all alone.
no, you're good.
I just wanted to know who it was.
That was Izzy, everyone. She's the one that takes your money when you show up here at Mid-Pond.
Yes.
She also dislikes me quite a bit.
Remember to sign in.
Yes,
If
sign
you haven't
in.
signed in,
Sign in with
in.
Izzy, or the Izzy will come get you.
I feel
And
like
she
we
is
did good.
relentless
That was
when
a
she
good
comes to get you.
PSA.
See? I don't know if they can see that, but she's got somebody else that hasn't signed in.
Yep. Sign in.
Sign in or the Izzy will get you.
It's gonna be a running gag now. Have you signed in?
Have you signed in yet? If not, the Izzy's coming to get you.
Welcome to GripCast. Have you signed in? Is that the new tagline?
That's going to be the tagline, yep.
Oh my lord.
Welcome to GripCast. Have you signed in yet? Izzy,
They're
you're
gonna
the
be
new
like,
running joke, just so you know.
What are they talking about? What are we supposed to sign into?
It's now going to be, welcome to GripCast. Have you signed in yet? If not, the Izzy will come get you. The wristband police?
Is that
Oh
something
my
you're
God.
proud of?
So we need to get her a hat with like the little lights on it, so she can just push a button. No. So you can push a button when you're like, wee woo. I don't see your wristband. Oh, okay. She shoots people.
I'll call my ducklings because I'll start out in the front and do like a snake around. So as I go, I get a whole line of people behind me and I have to walk them all in like a walk of shame. So it looks like, a little trail of ducklings.
You know, that's not the walk of shame, but
I mean,
you are still shaking, sir.
dude,
He is still
adrenaline.
shaking. The
Lightning. He was about to
He's-
walk out into the parking lot.
Yep. The lightning got him. But yeah, so the Izzy will shoot you with a water gun and make you follow
Apparently.
behind her with like a little duck. Or or a what gun? An Orbeez gun. The
Not
hell
sure
is an
on that one.
Orbeez gun?
I think they're some sort of water thing. They suck up with little gel pellets.
Do not.
No.
Is it the gum? Is it like the gummy ones?
I think that's
the little gummy
Orbit.
bullets.
Yeah, Orbit.
Okay. Yeah. It is the little gummy bullets.
Okay. So I was right. You gotta soak them in the water. Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Uh huh. Oh. Okay. Uh huh. Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Like, hey, I'm out. Don't. Mm-hmm.
Good
Woman,
job.
just take all of them. In the Milwaukee bag? No, those were not mine.
All right. So, any car-related information?
We've got video of a couple of people spinning out here in the rain.
Okay.
I can put that up now.
Somebody get that on video. I love it, man. I love it.
Now.
Yeah, he is. Back around it goes. And that was a great video, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good flashback. I'm so happy.
Yay.
Cut here.
Oh, and somehow the editor will still mess this up. Wait, I'm the editor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are my double stackers? That's not a double stacker. That's a cantina, whatever. It's a cantina quesadilla. That's a burrito. I don't want a burrito. I want my double stackers.
Wait. Facebook dating?
And now for something completely different.
Yeah, it's like apparently a thing, and it's trying to get me to sign up for it, so it just keeps sending me notifications that people are sending like a friend sent you a crush in Facebook dating. Join to find out who.
Yeah, if you mark your
White person thing.
If you mark yourself as single on Facebook, it will send you notifications for Facebook dating,
dating,
like
100%.
crazy, regardless if you have anybody matched or not.
Look, it's mostly because there aren't that many girls on there. So they're trying to even out the numbers.
That's why there aren't that many girls on there. It's Facebook. It's probably a lot of desperate, older, 40-year-old men that have no wife and they just live by themselves and they go to work and that's all they do. They have
Do you feel personally attacked yet?
I feel
Jeter?
very personally attacked. I feel very personally
The
attacked.
worst part is I
That was
guarantee
me.
you that was not picked up. Best burn ever.
That was me at one point.
That still is you.
Just come over here and sit. Talk into the microphone. Talk into the microphone.
No, it's just because I work at AutoZone and so many of the guys who are just single are
Uh-huh.
40 to 50 years old.
By the way, this is the Izzy that will come get you.
They're
Don't forget to sign in.
Sign in.
they're really okay. They're
Uh-huh.
just creepy. They have no social expectations on how to talk to people. They don't know how to communicate. I had one guy literally, he looked at me, leaned over, went, and just
He
smiled.
took a sniffer?
Yeah, and
He
I
pulled
said,
a Biden.
I said,
Ah.
sir, and he goes, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You just smell so good.
I don't
Oh,
know.
And
Lord.
I looked
I
at
probably
him,
would've been,
and I just kind of
Our
backed
president
up.
encourages this behavior.
He turned away and he went, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You just smell so good. And then he goes, is Izzy married? And look, I didn't know what to say. But
That's when you
if
respond in the third person.
if you tell them you have a boyfriend, they still try. So I
Uh-huh.
just tell them I bat for the other team. I literally went, no, sir, I bat for the other team. And I swung like a fake baseball bat because I didn't know what to do.
Oh, he missed.
But like, that's
Aw.
not like the day before I had one guy lean in like he was, have you watched White Chicks?
Yeah, I love White
yeah,
Chicks, by the way.
you've-
It's a great...
So,
the movie!
I had one
Also
dude
women.
lean in, sniff me. This was a black dude, and go, I just love me some white chocolate. I want to taste. And that's like, it's gross. And they don't know how to talk to people. And those are the people on Facebook dating. Those are the people who
Those
don't
are the
know how to
people on
talk to
Facebook dating.
people in person.
Shush.
Major beef with Facebook dating.
Well,
The entire dating pool for
I just,
Facebook.
if you
I mean,
are
I was on-
capable of going out and making actual connections with people, there's something wrong. You're
you're
putting
not
off
wrong.
a
Well,
vibe that's just not friendly.
Well,
I refuse
it
to
could...
connect with people. You must connect with me.
Right. Or it could be that you just don't go out to social events and whatnot. 'Cause
But that's your own fault. Why don't you? If you want to meet people, you should go out.
'Cause
And
it's
the
awkward
places
to go
well,
alone.
you're not wrong.
but
It's
you have to have
awkward
that
to go
confidence in
alone.
yourself to be able to go out and
This is
enjoy
going to turn into
yourself.
the Whatever podcast here very shortly.
The what?
Look,
The Whatever,
Whatever
podcast.
I don't know
If-
what that is. I
if
do
you
know
haven't
I
watched
want
it, you
my-
should watch
hey,
it
man,
sometime.
you got
It's-
blue vape?
it's like
Amanda,
another version of
Amanda
Fresh and
show.
I love. Well, it's sad though. You saw the Nickelodeon stuff.
Yeah.
They wrote me over here.
We roped in the cowgirl.
Fit. Yeah.
She
Are my
went to...
lights on?
Yeah, your lights
Yes.
are on. She went to the rodeo, so...
It didn't go well. I forgot that I was slightly allergic to apples.
She went to the rodeo. It didn't go well.
No.
Well,
I
let's see
forgot-
how this
go
might go well.
No, it was literally just I forgot that I'm slightly allergic to apples. Enjoy myself a hard apple like beer, like the Twisted Orchard, whatever.
Yeah.
So
I get
you're
really
gonna have
red
to
and
explain to
sweaty
me
and I
how
had to
you
go home.
forget
Well, because
you're
okay,
allergic to apples.
I don't realize, okay, because my whole life I thought they were kind of supposed to make your mouth a little tingly and make you a little like. No. But, like,
We've changed this to the Whatever podcast at this point.
No, but like it kind of makes your mouth burn and you get
Okay.
like a little sweaty. And I thought that like pineapple is supposed to do that.
What? No.
No,
Like,
pineapple does
no.
not do that. Apple and pineapple don't do
Strawberries
that.
do that.
What?
Strawberries
no.
don't do that.
So, well, I know I'm allergic to strawberries and tomato, so I just
You are now allergic to pineapple, strawberries,
Strawberries,
apple,
and
and tomato. Congratulations. Let's keep going down this list. What other makes your mouth tingle and you sweat?
This is...
I know I'm allergic to grass, like some brand, like some like
Okay,
So you're not allowed to touch grass.
only
Great.
sometimes. But I go hiking a lot, so.
let's go
So this
hiking.
this is
This thing
turned in
can
from
kill
the,
me.
this is from the GripCast to
Sorry.
the Whatever show.
I have
Now that
No, this is
I-
content. I'm for it.
this is
Sorry.
now
We're
a
digging.
doctor's.
We're going.
I
Where's
have
the shovel?
ADHD really, really bad.
Oh,
Like,
no,
I have
you're
such bad
good. So do we.
ADHD.
Yeah, no. You're with some of the people that probably, are not medicated enough.
Look, I struggle to.
It's kind of distracting me.
What's
I
crazy
struggle to
is
stay on topic with this
I
show.
take the
Trust
highest
me.
amount of ADHD medication out
Have
of
y'all
all
ever
my
had a
friends.
beatbox?
Beatbox?
Yeah. It's like the new kids for Loco. It's like
Oh, I thought you were talking about the thing you do with
No,
your
no,
mouth,
no.
and I
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
like-
yeah, I know how to
No,
beatbox.
no, no.
You-
So
you-
like,
you
look,
lost
it's in
me
like
on
it's
that
like
one.
in like a high C box. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it's like
kind
a
of like
wine.
that, but it's big.
It's in a juice box.
Yes, and it's got a little tiny cap, and they have like 13 point something alcohol percent. Amazing. You will get shit faced off of one, but if you're me, you'll get shit faced off of like a fourth because I don't eat anything. I just go off. I heard vapes have calories if you hit them. It's like a whole vape, like something like 4 calories. It's like gum.
Okay.
I don't know.
New information. Vapes have calories.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was.
We'll have to
And
fact check that later.
Beatbox is an adult juice box. So,
All right.
things are looking up. Apparently, you can now get pulled over for having a juice box. The only thing I can think is like, God, what was the show? But you know what I'm talking about. It was like little kid. He was driving like the little push cart with the pedals, and the pull him over, and he's got a juice box. You had a little bit too much.
Oh
haven't
yes,
you?
yes.
Yes.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can come back.
Okay.
We're not gonna turn you away
I
yet.
don't.
No.
You're Corey. You're always mean to me.
Not always, just 99% of the time.
Every time you've
Wow.
come here, you've said something mean to me. I think last time you made me cry. Remember?
Yeah, by
Yeah.
accident because I didn't know.
You still made me cry.
I
You
made
hurt
you
my
laugh.
feelings.
I made you laugh your ass off, and then I didn't know you had just gotten out of a relationship, and
There
I
you
made
go,
a
ladies.
relationship joke, and then there
Yeah,
went
no.
the
Ask him what he
waterworks.
said though. Ask him what he said.
Okay.
I don't remember, to be
What
honest
He
with
did
you.
told.
you
Okay, he
say?
told me to ask my boyfriend for a gold star after I gave him head.
Oh yeah. That was not a hooker
And
transaction,
I
I
had
promise.
just broken up with my boyfriend.
Yeah, that I have
of
no
10
clue what
months.
that was for, but I guarantee you
Yeah.
it was for nothing illicit.
No, it's for drinks from the cooler. It's for drinks from the cooler.
Okay.
I forget that they can see.
It's just people handing me random.
It's like, hand her random money.
This really is the
I-
Whatever podcast.
I know I said earlier, when you come here, you pay Izzy, but
Have
my
you
bad.
signed in yet?
I didn't know we
Yeah,
were paying her
you
that
know.
much.
I made a joke saying, hey, all the ones you have in your pocket, I take tips. But then someone made it really gross. So now I can't say that anymore.
Oh. Best content of the day.
Hold on. My music's playing really country shit.
How do you know?
You're where? She's got her earpiece in.
Oh, I was like, how do you know I can't hear it?
That is really tiny, by the way.
He was playing Fishing in the Dark, and I'm
You're wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah, but this is like a Buckle Bunny cowboy hat. This is fake country. I just bought it because it had a tiara on.
Buckle
and I
Bunny.
Like being a princess.
That's a new one.
Have you not heard the term buckle
I've not
bunny?
heard
Y'all
Buckle
are
Bunny yet.
old. Ew. How old are you? I'm gonna guess like. Never mind.
Wow. Ooh.
Little
The kid in the
guessed
background just said
53.
53.
Well, now I have to kill myself.
Again?
Part 2, the remake edition.
No, this would be the re of the remake.
Oh. Well, when those attempts
No,
don't go
I'm
well,
not
maybe you should
53.
just give up. If you can't do the one thing, right, you should just give up and kind of just try again. Try again.
Well, I tried, but somebody in a duck hat stopped me.
Well, no. When you mess up the attempt, you just try at being the best you can. Be a good person again. Come on. Just
Somebody
just live
convinced
life.
me life was worth living.
That's good. Aw. Little bromance.
I
I
do
really
Oh,
what
do
I
ship
can.
y'all. Do y'all have a ship name?
Not that I'm aware of.
Which- wait,
I've been
hold on.
I've been shipped on Tumblr before.
Hey,
Yeah, he's in a
Corey,
relationship
what's
with
your
a
name again?
penguin.
On
Timothy
Tu-
Twaddlestein.
Timothy Thomas Twatterstein the second.
I bet you
Go.
Corey writes swap pad
There,
fiction
no,
about
there
you
is
guys when you're sleeping.
100% in erotic fiction.
I bet you he's
I've read
written
it.
it.
It's with him and Timothy. And no,
Who's
he
Ti-
didn't
No,
write
no,
it.
no.
Who's Timothy?
Okay, so you know the
Timothy
penguin that I keep in the
Thomas
passenger seat?
Twatterstein the second. You know the penguin, the stuffed penguin.
The stuffed penguin that I
that
keep in the
sits in
passenger
his
seat?
I've
of my
car.
never
car?
seen it.
Yeah.
I have a fish over there on the table.
I know you have a fish on the table.
Yeah. So he has a stuffed penguin.
It's about a 2-foot tall stuffed penguin. That's actually Timothy Thomas Twatterstein III.
Do you have like
Forgive
a
me.
animal kink or something?
Forgive me.
Not
No.
really.
Are you just lonely?
This
Do you cuddle it?
this
when you go to
steamed
drive-in
out of
movies?
RTX.
Do you buy it snacks when you go to the gas station so you feel like you have a girlfriend?
No, but that is a great idea. I should probably try that. No, when I got the first penguin, we went.
Oh, there's
to,
been two. Oh,
There's been
the penguin
no.
left you too.
Yeah, kind
The
of.
penguin had a mishap.
Yeah. Okay, so the first penguin.
There was a
It
penguin
fell down
murder.
some stairs.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, officer. I swear.
Shaggy, it wasn't me. Just starts playing in the background.
It wasn't me. So, the first penguin, my fiance at the time got it for me,
Cute.
and so that started the whole penguin thing, and
Blow into this. Will it pick up my
just
Yeah, it'll pick it up.
wow. So, anyway, she got me
up
that.
high enough. It'll pick up you breathing.
Yeah,
vape? Ew.
If you just want to get real close.
yeah.
No, I giggle a lot.
But she gave me that penguin, and she told me I had to carry it around for 2 days because she gave it to me. It's like, okay, whatever. So I carried it around with me. Anyway, we go to a Waffle House. I carry it into the Waffle House with me and sit it down on the bench beside me. The waitress comes up. She looks at me, looks at my fiance, and goes, and then turns to my fiance, says, well, what do y'all want to eat? And she goes to order, and then she turns back, looks at me again, then looks back at her and kind of gives her that look of, are you sure he can order? My fiance points to me and goes, well, what do you want? And I look at her. I noticed all this with the waitress, and I'm like, all right, we're going to play with this. And I look at the penguin, and I go, Timothy, what do you want? Okay. Well, okay, so Timothy said we want, and I ordered everything on behalf of the penguin in the seat next to me. Can I tell you how terrified that waitress was? When we went outside, got in the car, I got in the driver's seat and put the penguin between me and her.
How long do you
This is a
sit
true
up
story.
at night just thinking
is
of
a
things
true
to
story.
do?
Not very long.
It sounds like.
He's not lying.
Most of this is improv. I'm not going to lie.
Can I tell you the
I'm
best Waffle House
half-assed good
tradition?
at
We have
improv.
to go to Waffle House.
We have to go to Waffle
We
House.
have to go to Waffle House.
Okay.
Because at
Am
the,
I supposed to mess with people when we go to Waffle
no,
House or be
no.
normal?
we can be fine.
Normal.
We can be fine. I mean, we're just gonna do what we do. I mean,
Do what we do.
Ew, don't parody it. So
You said it.
I will take back the Waffle House invitation. Okay, listen.
Not the first invitation you take it back. She tried to kick me off the track one day.
I did. Okay, so listen.
What? What is wrong with you? I said
Li-
tried to kick me off the track. Jesus.
Listen, when you go to Waffle House,
Uh-huh.
when you're about to be done eating, like when they bring you the check,
Yeah.
and you're just kind of sitting there talking, I have the Waffle House jukebox app on my phone.
Uh-huh.
You know Waffle House makes songs.
Yes.
So have you heard? Okay, my favorite is like the Meat Lover Maniac or something like that. Meat Lover Cowboy. It's something like that, and they have like one about Elvis Presley coming in on like a Friday or Saturday night. You have to play them as you're like about to leave because it's really funny to see people's reactions. They just get really quiet at first, and the cooks always notice it. The cooks are the first because they listen to the music all the time.
Yeah.
So you see them start to look around. Some of them get really mad. Some of them get really confused. And then you'll see the customers start to clue in. And when they do, I die. I have to I start cracking up. And as soon as the chorus hits, that's when everyone has realized what's going on, and they're all looking around trying to find it. Some of them are pissed, some of them are laughing. I've had people full on leave because they didn't like the song, and a waitress come over and ask us please not to do that again.
If
But,
they didn't want you to
you
do
know,
it, it shouldn't
for,
be on the playlist.
$5, you get 3 credits or so, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's great. I highly recommend it.
It's like, what was that movie? There was a movie where a guy goes to play music on the jukebox because it's the only song on there that's not like country, and the barkeep comes over and says you can't play that because we only keep it on there so we're not stereotyping.
I don't know, dude.
I forget what movie that is.
I
don't
watch
remember.
movies, really.
You don't watch movies?
I don't watch TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you just watch car stuff?
No.
Like you don't do YouTube and all that?
So, Okay, so my week, I do like 40-hour weeks between two different stores.
Okay.
And I work here on the weekends, and I'm about to start college, so I have welding classes and, automotive shop classes. So my off time is spent outside or doing hobbies.
But you're allergic to grass.
Well, you just slap on enough, vent off for the bugs because I'm allergic to mosquitoes. Well,
What? Okay, here's a better question. What are you not allergic to?
I'm not allergic to a lot of things. My mom was allergic to the sun. I dated a girl that was allergic to her own sweat.
That's a new one.
I broke up with her during band camp because I saw it happen and it was not cute.
I'm sorry, I'm breaking up with you over a condition you can't help.
She was also really mean to me.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah.
part
Well,
you could
that's
help.
fair.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is stereotyping at this point, Jesus.
Yeah.
This is getting boring. What are we talking about?
I don't know. You guys have taken this in the weird direction. I'm just watching
Can we
it
talk
go.
about- okay.
This started out with
I'm gonna
cars.
rein it in. I've got
Rein it in.
30 minutes of free content. What do you want?
What do you want to talk about?
I'm just I'm entertained. Keep going.
Okay, here. My job here is actually.
I know this talked about, the start of a penguin erotic fan fiction.
Oh, yeah, the one that's on Tumblr.
I said Wattpad.
Someplace.
A what up?
Wattpad. You know everyone.
Wattpad?
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know Wattpad,
I don't know
weren't-
Wattpad. No.
We're not going to go into that.
Okay.
We're not going to go into that.
Okay.
Okay, so hi, I'm Izzy. I love this job. It's great.
And she knows a lot about Wattpad. So,
Don't
I get
forget-
paid. I get paid to drink. I sit at the desk and take people's money, sign them in, be mean. I get to wear cute outfits. Sometimes I get free. My outfit today is adorable. Thank you very much. I get a free shirt sometimes. And I have to go take pictures with cars. That's part of it. I have to post it on Instagram, so that's kind of
okay.
lame. But it gets. I get a lot of followers from it. But they're just kind of creepy dudes too. I want actual friends on there. I wish people would follow me and actually text me and be like, "Hey,
Well,
you're
what-
cool.
what is-
we should
what-
hang
what
out."
What is your Instagram?
It's I don't know. It's hard.
Your
Might be put on
Instagram is
blast,
I
by
don't
the
know.
way.
It's hard.
No, I have a bunch of underscores. It's _IZZIE _BELLE_. You know what I mean?
Okay, because I was about to say if your Instagram is it's
Why?
hard.
why?
Because it was just I couldn't think of anything, and Izzy was taken. I was gonna do Dizzy Izzy,
She
but everyone
did the
makes fun of me.
equivalency of when you go to Xbox Live
Yeah,
back
she's
in the day to
literally
get
one
your
of the
gamer
X
tag.
names.
Yeah.
XX whatever XXX
Uh-huh.
underscore
Oh
X.
no! My gamer tag was never mind.
Oh God.
Okay, so
X and O's.
No. It was the pumpkin slut, but it had because I had seen this one.
It's not the worst thing that has
No,
been
it's
said
not.
on
Well,
one
it
of our
was
podcasts.
because I had seen this random picture of a pumpkin. It was like an old cartoon drawing in fishnets on a stripper pole. If you look up just pumpkin stripper, it pops up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably can't advise everyone to look up. pumpkin
I
stripper,
don't
but
recommend it. Google has a history function.
Really?
Look, my history is terrible.
Google also has a way you can expunge your Google history.
Oh, what else do I do here? I have to do ride-alongs sometimes.
Okay.
So typically, this is gonna sound terrible, but for smaller events or private events where Ken wants them to feel cool,
Mhm.
and I don't actually want to do ride-alongs because they're not good drivers or they're just rude. Because some of the drivers are just they'll try and touch on you while you're driving, or they'll say nasty things.
Ew.
It's happened. I've had them try and touch on my leg, or I try and
I could
pull
see it
over
by
at the
being a
end.
mistake
No.
if they're driving, they
Yeah.
reach for the shifter and miss.
Yeah, I don't you
Classic
can tell when
move,
there's a
by
mistake.
the way.
Though.
Just saying.
You can tell when it's a mistake.
Yeah, that's true.
Or they'll just say gross things about how they can see things move, or
Oh God.
yeah. So you have to be careful about who you ride with as a
Mhm.
girl.
Good
But
Lord.
Vet your ride-alongs.
yeah,
There you
yeah.
go,
So
yeah.
Ken will sometimes get me to go up to whoever's
Uh-huh.
event it is and go, hey, who do you think is a cool driver? Da 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 da. And it makes them feel cool because I haven't done a single ride along, and I'm going out there. It makes it look cool for the track. I get a picture or two, and then that driver feels cool because their sponsor specifically told me to go ride with them.
Ah, okay.
So if there's someone I think is cute, I'll specifically try and go ride with them. But
By the way, hold on 1 second. by the way, in the background, that is Mr. Ken and Roy for GripStars. Mr. Ken is owner here at Mid Pond.
Mr. Ken is the Hugh Hefner of this. We call this Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House, just like in Barbie. Fun fact about Ken: Ken did want us for Halloween to dress up as Playboys. He wanted us girls to wear the classic
he was
Playboy
gonna
bunny
dress up as Hugh
outfits.
Hefner.
He had
I
his
remember
velvet
that.
robe and sailor hat picked out, and his little pipe and everything. It's a shame we didn't. It's a
I know,
complete
that would've been
shame.
great.
We got to do it this year.
Group
Y'all
costume.
have to.
We got to.
Wait.
Y'all can be Playboy bunnies too.
I was about to say, I'm going to dress the penguin up in a Playboy bunny outfit.
Can I take pictures
You
with
could.
the penguin?
Yes.
You could.
Thank you. It'll look great
I'm
for
surprised
Insta.
you haven't
It'll look so
yet.
good
Timothy-
for Insta.
Well, it's because it's... Well, I don't dress the penguins up. I don't.
So
Somehow I don't.
why
believe
did y'all
you.
start a podcast?
We've had one.
Yeah, we had a podcast previous
I know,
to
but I'm
this.
saying, in
What?
general, what made you two start a podcast?
Ooh, the reverse.
What
interview.
made you think you were?
Right? The reverse interview here.
Well, what made you think that your I'm not saying they're not.
Uh-huh.
This isn't meant to be offensive.
Oh, thanks.
In any way. Well, it's just I'm trying to be.
What
blunt.
made you think that your opinion was even
No.
valid?
I'm just trying to be
How
like
dare you?
I'm a man.
trying to be straight to the point here. So listen,
Sorry, I had to throw that joke.
All right.
what made you think that yes, our two characters are like great together? You know, we're funny. We can talk to people. We can rope people in. Let's do this. Let's.
I can
start
answer this.
Okay, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Organic Chem Lab.
What?
Organic Chem
so-
Lab.
You were in college together? Or
Yes,
something?
we went to
Yes.
college together. So back
You don't
in
strike
college.
me as the person that go to college.
Thanks.
He's also a chemistry major.
Oh, no wonder y'all get together so well. See, we need the ship name.
We built a laser together.
Yeah, we did.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
an
hole in a
awesome.
wall.
Built the isomer
Hey,
laser. It was
come on.
great.
Story.
Okay. Anyway, in organic chemistry, we ended up sitting next to each other, and we were too smart for our own good at the time, so we got really bored.
Yep.
So we would sit up there and just banter back and forth for an entire year. Granted, we were both drunk off our ass. I kept a Mountain Dew bottle, and about 3/4 of it was just either rum or vodka.
Oh,
I'm not apologizing for anything.
That was
I'm
also
disappointed.
that
in
was also the
anything.
Great Hardy's cup.
What?
Great Hardy's
The Great
Cup.
Hardy's cup.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a large Hardy's cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's just big enough that you can slip a beer in the bottom of it and stick a straw in it.
Yeah.
I found that out at a family
true.
reunion.
Can I tell you my favorite drink?
Yeah.
Whiskey and Sprite mix real well, and you can't tell they're mixed if you do it right.
Yuck. Mine's gonna sound even worse.
Okay.
You go to a gas station that
Uh-huh.
has the hot cocoa.
Uh-huh.
You can only do it during like the winter months.
Okay.
You have to get the
Cocoa makes
chocolate
sense.
buzzball.
Okay.
Get a large cup. Get like a medium serving of hot cocoa, then pour the rest of the buzzball in, mix it up real good. You're
Uh-huh.
just drinking alcoholic chocolate milk.
Yeah, yeah.
It burns.
Get a
but in
bunch
fun
of
way.
Powerade.
Oh,
Get
yes.
a Camelback. Pour
Yup.
the Powerade in the Camelback.
Yup.
Then get you a fifth of rum.
Band camp.
Put it in there. You're
That's what we did for
hydrated
band
and
camp.
drunk.
You went to band camp? I was
Yes.
in band. What'd you do?
Yeah.
Oh God,
We
I
both
start.
went to band camp.
Yeah, I've been in band since
Were you
6th
trumpet?
grade. I started
No.
out on French horn actually. I was French
Loud and
horn.
abrasive, got it.
I
French
can
horn.
understand why you think trumpet though.
I did play trumpet for quite a
See?
while as well.
I called it.
I played euphonium the longest.
You feel
euphonium
like a
and baritone.
saxophone, kind of, or piccolo flute.
Oh.
Saxophone.
Yep.
Baritone saxophone.
See?
And then
I would have
after,
said the bigger one because you don't look like
I also
a
played
alto.
trombone and tuba.
I can see those.
I played
Just
all the
all exactly loud and abrasive.
Yeah, I played all
also
the
play
buzzy
euphonium,
instruments, so I'm good with my
so-
lips. That's why I talk so much. See, you thought I was going to take that into a dirty question. No, I am
Right.
clean. Clean, let me tell you.
Christian podcast.
I don't know if I go that far. I don't want to get struck by lightning. We got awful
Wait, can you
close
guess what I
earlier.
did?
Hmm?
Can you guess what I did in band? I was in marching band. Let me just
Oh.
clarify.
Okay,
Band.
marching band.
Okay. You were a flute or a double reed.
No, not a double reed. She was not a double
I
reed.
said marching band. Let me clarify this.
So that knocks up. Unless she was one of the 3,000 clarinets you never hear.
Yeah.
You have to include everyone. You have to include everyone in marching band. The whole field.
Poor clarinets.
Yeah. Clarinet. I don't know what is the purpose of clarinets on a band. Anyway,
I
we're
don't
getting
know.
off.
Nothing.
Not a clue.
So she was either a piccolo, flute, or clarinet, most likely.
No.
Oh.
She wasn't a drummer.
No. I said marching band. You
I know.
forgot to include the girlies. The color guard and the
Oh,
dance line in
yeah.
them. So I spun the flags on the rifle. I was the captain.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
I wasn't scared
So
to
you
do
didn't
the sketchy
actually
shit.
play an instrument.
No. I was in chamber choir at the time, so I had too much to do. And I was
Expl-
in,
Explains why she just sits there and barks at people.
I know, right?
well, I was in chamber choir, battle of
Uh-huh.
the books, gaming club.
Mhm.
And then
had
I was
gaming
fundraising
club?
captain. Yeah.
We had a chess club.
But
was
I
in
was
chess club.
fundraising captain
none
and
of
then
this.
all that.
People are spoiled.
It was Montevallo. It was really just me and all my friends in a group playing Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was at school, so it counted.
Right?
Apparently. I don't know. Apparently, universities now have esports teams.
They do,
so,
actually.
Lord knows.
Y'all never answered the question of why y'all started the podcast.
100%. I told
Yeah.
you.
We
Organic
just
chemistry.
got along.
Just that one, yeah.
Yeah, it was just the banter.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got along
Did you ever
so
have a reason
well
behind it?
that literally
Did you ever
it
want to make a
was-
statement?
Not really.
Not really. Like
You're just here to yap.
Basically.
It-
I love yapping. Okay, I'm all for
it
this.
became
We're good.
it started off with like, oh hey, all those people doing the game YouTubes, we could do that.
Yeah.
Like we
Wait,
talk about a bunch of crap all the time.
Mhm.
while
Why not
playing video
record it
games.
and make?
Why not?
Why not record it and share it with everybody else?
That's fun.
And so,
So
that's
yeah.
what we did. So I
Are
think
you popular?
no, God no,
no, It-
God no. I think I've got what at least
There's-
like
maybe 10 subscribers and
on the
70
other channel,
views.
I mean, you can still.
which we never really
Yeah, you
advertised.
We never advertised the
But
channel.
why don't you
no.
advertise? That's what
Didn't
you're
know
missing
how.
out on.
Didn't know. Honestly,
Like the GripCast. The GripCast is the first one we're actually advertising. The
And
rest
promoting.
of the stuff in promoting. The rest
like
of
it's there. You can
I
find
mean,
it.
Yeah.
you just push it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all these little things.
that's the thing. We're
You're old men, yeah. You need
Well,
someone
no,
young,
no.
But you do need
We're
someone
busy.
younger.
We're very
But you
busy.
do need someone younger with more time
But
to
it-
push it all.
yes
He
and
works
no.
80 hours a week.
Yeah.
80 plus. But it was the fact of we're both kind of introverts. So we don't really put out a whole lot into the public.
Yeah.
So this was us just kind of trying to reach out.
Oh,
what
this
the
is kind
previous
of like
ones
y'all's
were.
called. Hi, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm on this world, and
Uh-huh.
I deserve to be heard.
Yeah, that's what the podcasts were.
Pretty much.
And this one is more of a okay, we had practice with that. We got the hang of it. We can continuously
this
make
is a-
banter go.
More of a professional kind
So
of thing.
now it's, hey, let's actually do something with it and actually start getting a voice with it. Because I mean, if you look at all the other podcasts,
So who's been
and
some of your
stuff,
favorite guests? Like just like people.
at the moment,
That's a good question.
that is a tough one at the moment.
Caitlin's probably been the best
Popple?
one.
Caitlin's been, she's been one of the better
Yeah.
She's very
people
sociable.
on there. On this
You're also
podcast.
up there.
Cool.
Like
The women tend to be
it's
a
it's
little more
100%
vocal on it.
the banter
Yeah.
is what makes it the best.
Oh, and it's because I absolutely hate y'all's guts.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
Corey, I
I
absolutely
told
hate Corey.
you. I
Like,
told you.
It's just because how mean he is to me. If he was nicer to me, I would be okay with it.
But
You never pre-sign.
I'll have a dog in this fight.
You always have to come in and be sassy about it too. If you just said, "Hey, Izzy,
oh my god.
I didn't pre-sign," I
You're
wouldn't be
sassy.
mad. But you always come in. What do you want now?
Well,
Or
yeah,
you
'cause I give
slam
you-
your hand on the clipboard and then you don't actually talk to me. It's rude. I deserve to be talked to too. I'm not just a girlie at the desk. I am a
She's
person.
a person. How dare you?
Exactly.
No, she's a woman.
No, but no. Do you know how serious I am? So many people just. I'm just
That
the
joke's getting
mid-pond
us canceled.
desk girl.
That's
I'm
probably
quite
gonna
literally
scare
just the mid-pond desk girl to so many people. No one actually knows my name, or they know my little nickname from spring break. So
Hey, don't look up that footage.
no one ever actually talks
I
to me,
mean,
talks to me unless they're women because they're actually interested in learning who you are. But all these
Uh-huh.
guys, they don't actually want to talk to you unless
Pretty much.
and I think I am.
I mean,
a little
that's why-
interesting.
That's why I come in and I do the kind of
Yeah.
insulty banner,
Yeah.
inserty flirty banter. It's
Yeah.
how I interact with him. It's how I
Exactly.
interact with Nate,
Exactly.
Roy, and everybody
But
else.
I'm just talking about in general. So many people will
Oh,
be
yeah,
so
no.
fast AutoZone here just in like
Mhm.
life. Like I literally had some guy ask me at AutoZone if I was allowed to access the hard parts behind me. He thought I was just a showgirl secretary. And I looked at him like he was crazy. I'm like and then I had one guy look at me, scan me up and down, go, "Is there a mechanic here?"
This is an AutoZone, so no.
And I go, "Well, sir, what's your question?" And he's like, "Well, I need someone to do my battery." And I go, "Well, fortunately for you, I took the exact same training as them. And I've actually worked here a lot longer than all the other red shirts in here. I can do this in about 10 minutes. I had it out in 7 minutes, back in, done." And he
Yeah.
just looked at me and then asked me if I wanted to get with his son. I said, "Does your son know how to change a battery?" He went, "No." And I said, "Well, there's your answer."
Yeah.
Like, it's just the audacity these dudes have. And then they won't leave you good reviews because they don't want people to know that they didn't know how to change a battery.
Yep.
The girls will leave you reviews in a heartbeat because they understand the effort. But guys don't want to be taken as anything
Well,
less than. They're too
that-
scared of their
Yes and
their
no.
ego.
Okay.
No.
So this goes back to the sexist barrier between guys don't want to give girls props for stuff, but then girls don't want to give guys props for stuff.
I will be the first to admit when I, can't do something and I need help. Like,
Oh, that's not it.
no?
Well,
No.
it's the whole feminist movement of the Me Too and all of girls can do everything a guy can do, et cetera. and so
Asking for
forth.
help is important, and that's something
Yes.
that
Yeah.
everybody needs to know how to do. Yes.
Mhm. Like
But
it's important that both sexes know how to do something,
Mm-hmm.
but there's so much stereotyping of guys should already know how to do this
Yeah.
or women should know how to do this.
that and
But if you cross over
even just
they
the
don't want to
general stuff that
acknowledge.
you're expecting somebody to know how to do,
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
if you're not thanking them or giving them props for doing that
Mhm.
thing, that may not be something they're like always doing
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
at
it's
that point. They may
like
stop.
for example, I know how I do plumbing for a living.
Yeah.
So I know how to change out a toilet and et cetera and so forth. If you have a problem with your toilet, you're not gonna know what to do with it
Yeah.
for the most part. Same thing with David. It's not something he does for a living, but people don't take into consideration, regardless of what gender you are, if you do something every day for a living, you should be able to know how to do it.
Mhm.
Granted, there are people in certain industries that are the gender that
Yeah.
doesn't go with whatever that is, that know how to do it and that
Yeah.
don't know how to do it.
I
Like,
get it, yeah.
I've hired females for plumbing that know how to do plumbing. And I've also hired some that don't have a clue what they're doing. Same thing with guys. I've hired
Yeah.
guys that know what they're doing. I had a guy that he never learned. He just never
yeah.
learned.
That's just ridiculous.
It was pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't understand not putting your all into something. If you're going to go out and try and do something and you're making the statement saying, yeah, like if you apply to a job, like,
Yeah.
when I did that job, I didn't know
Mhm.
everything, but I said I was going to try to know what I can.
Yeah.
And since then, I've started doing more complicated stuff in my car. And it's not like
Mhm.
much, but, I can do the brakes and rotors on my grandpa's
Yeah,
Toyota
and
Tundra
that's-
out there and help other people do the
But here's
calipers
the thing.
and stuff.
That's better than like
Yeah.
90% of the population at this
Yeah.
point.
But I could tell you too, when I worked parts, did parts for Honda and Yamaha.
Need a
I'd
Busa?
have- I'd have
A Busa.
I'd have people come in, and
One of my friends
they'd
just
sit
bought
there and
one.
they go, "What do you mean you can't find this part fast enough? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You don't know what the duck thing
People
is?
don't-
I need the duck
yeah.
thing. Go get your manager. He knows more than you do. You don't know nothing. You know
Mm-hmm.
absolutely." And this I did it for 2 years. Even in my second year, when I'm like, I can find this stuff. I know the majority of everything that's going in there because I spent my first year learning it. I'd still get this. What do you mean? You don't know where this is? Da 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 da. You're stupid. You don't know anything.
No
And
one respects the actual effort
yes,
it takes.
they don't.
Yep.
They don't.
No.
And so it's not just you. It's
Oh, yeah.
you're
No,
like,
it's a worldwide
I'm sure that
phenomenon. Yeah.
there's some of it, but it's just people.
It's people.
People are terrible.
Yeah.
I
People are
hate
just
customer
assholes.
service. I do, with a passion. That's why I don't do it now.
Walgreens old people were the worst.
Yeah.
Especially when their coupons wouldn't go through. Oh my God. You would just have old white ladies, like 80 years old, screaming at you because their coupons for their diapers
Uh-huh.
wouldn't work. And I'm just, ma'am, I'm
Mhm.
sorry I can't help you save the $2.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your coupon don't work.
Shut up, Corey. Just shut up. Just
See, made you laugh. I win. I are winner. I am the greatest.
I are a winner.
I are
I
winner.
are a winner. I are a
With my
winner.
coupons.
Well,
Okay. All right. We are an hour and
Oh, shit,
3
yeah, okay.
minutes.
just been talking shit.
I mean, hey, this is content.
I
Hour
don't know
and
how
3
well.
minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna look terrible on this, aren't I? I'm gonna be. It's gonna be like the Jersey Shore part 2.
Watch this blow up, and
Right,
it's just
this be
like
the one?
another one, and then yeah.
What if they just want me? I doubt they will. I'm a terrible talker. I stutter a lot.
don't
I have a
know.
lisp.
You are a girl.
I am a
Yeah,
girl.
I was about to say you are a girl, so that
But,
does help out quite a bit.
lot of guys don't like girls really. If you they just don't really like
No.
girls. Yeah.
Guys like girls.
But they don't like girls.
No, guys.
No, guys like girls.
They just
guys
they like girls, but they don't appreciate girls.
No. Guys like girls. Guys appreciate girls for the most part. Now, I'm not saying there's not exceptions, but what happens
Hold
is
on, can I turn my hat back on?
sure.
Sure.
But what happens is
This one,
women
this one,
is some.
that one.
Whatever you feel like.
Okay. I'm not flashy.
I'm fine with flash. Doesn't
Hello?
bother me.
But
Here, you want to swap hats?
no.
Yeah,
Why?
swap hats.
Why?
Come
Ah. Now everybody gets to see my bald spot.
I got a full head of hair, baby.
Lucky. So, do I look fabulous? I should look
Look
fabulous.
gorgeous.
I look
Amazing.
gorgeous. Sweet.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Blow a little kiss. Blow a little kiss. Ah, so sassy. I'm so proud of you.
I
You've
know,
grown
right?
up so much. I've watched you.
Wait,
mature
I've
from
grown
such
up?
A young age.
Oh God.
Yeah. Known you since we were wee lass.
Just a wee lass, yeah.
Just a wee lass back in the the Irish days when
Oh,
we were in the
go
country
away.
side.
But gonna have my newfie out here in a minute. But no, like men appreciate women, but the issue comes down to
How did y'all look at me when I was wearing that?
do you really want to know, or do you want me to just leave that open?
Professional courtesy.
We'll
and
leave that
learning how to
open.
control our emotions.
We're men. We can't control stuff. Anyway, so no, men appreciate women. Men like women, but with today's society, women have been trained to be entitled to more things than they should be. Granted, men have also been trained to be entitled to things that they shouldn't be.
But here's what I'm trying to say
But
though.
it's-
Like when I get invited to like a
Uh-huh.
football party by like a date,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love football. Such an avid football fan because I
Okay.
was a marching man. You know, I'm a
Uh-huh.
big LSU Saints. I'm kind of rooting for for
Ooh.
Auburn right now just because they Tigers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can go along
Yeah.
with
Plus I kind of cute top that said Auburn, so.
that. Oh boy. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
But like I'll go. You know,
Uh-huh.
I'm really into the game, and then they get like offended that I like football, and they don't actually want to hear me talk about it.
You're just
So
hanging out
that's
with the
something,
wrong people.
or like
Yeah.
when I bring someone out here to the drift track, and I'm excited to talk to them about it, they
Uh-huh.
get upset with me because they don't actually want to look at the cars, or they don't like when I know what I'm talking about is something that happens.
Once
to me.
again,
You're
you're
with-
picking the wrong people.
Yeah, you're being with
Your
immature
taste
people.
Just dating younger
is terrible.
dudes.
Your taste is
Yeah.
terrible.
You're trying to date immature
Okay, if
people.
anyone hears this, I'm 21. I like long hikes in the forest. Don't murder me.
I was about
like
to go
rocks.
the other way around
I like
with
rocks.
that murder.
I love rocks. Not like healing. I'm not a crystal girl. I don't think that rocks can heal you and do all this
Okay,
magic.
so she's just outside the witchy area.
But I do like if I find a cool rock on the side of the road, or like while I'm skating or something, rock.
Okay, I was about to be like,
Rock.
you're just driving along rock.
No. Like I go longboarding and like you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, it's fun. So if I
Okay.
find a cool rock or something, I'm taking it.
Okay.
I like rocks. I like flowers. I hate
Mm-hmm.
roses. Roses are the worst flower to give a girl. They are the biggest
Dep-
apology flower.
It depends on the girl.
It depends on the girl. It really
It-
does.
It's like everything else. It
But-
depends on the person.
Figure out your girl's
Personally-
favorite flower.
I've only
Yes.
gotten roses as I'm sorry's.
Piece of personal advice.
Aw.
So like I never want to get roses are only ever I'm sorry's.
Does that mean I need to bring a rose in when
I
I,
would-
sign in one day just
I would
to
stop.
be like,
I would break down. If you give me a
Aw.
rose, I'll break down sobbing. Give me like a fun flower. I like
fun
sunflowers.
flower?
I like Queen
wait,
Anne's
wait,
lace,
has it only
the
been
ones
like
off the side
red
road.
roses?
No, it's been all roses.
All roses?
All
Oh,
roses.
okay.
I just except yellow. I like yellow roses. Those are fun.
I don't feel like trying to hunt down a yellow rose.
No, it's
I was trying to
not.
be easy and pick it up at the gas
I
station.
mean, if you want to do that, I'll still appreciate any effort. I'm
Oh, okay.
easy, yeah. Not
So-
like easy. but
See,
like-
see,
Well, no, I just look. Okay. Fancy
Uh-huh.
dates are stupid to me
very.
because why am I gonna go out, spend $200 just to sit across from you and eat? Like we could have done that at Waffle House, and I could have gotten
Exactly.
biscuits and gravy, and I would have been happier. Or why can't we just go out on a little hike, or go out and find a pretty view
Uh-huh.
and just enjoy the cruise up there? Or
Exactly.
and just talk.
'Cause-
I don't understand the point in
'cause,
doing all that effort.
Like people don't appreciate little things. Like I used to I'd stop like on my way home back when I had a partner that lived with me. I would on my way home if I was driving past a field of flowers or something, I'd stop and pick a couple of them.
So sweet.
Right? That's
That
what
is
I
the
thought.
cutest thing ever.
I got insulted for that.
No, because okay, let me
Mhm.
just say one thing. My ex, literally, the only thing I ever wanted was just like I've told him Queen Anne's lace, those little white flowers from the side of the road, or just anything off the side of the
Yeah.
road. I love flowers.
It's
Only
the
thing he's
thought
ever gotten
behind something
me
that
were
counts.
he would go to Walmart, pick up the first bouquet he saw that
Uh-huh.
was like dirty and wilted, you
Mhm.
know. And then he literally, like the last time he did it, he made my grandma cut them and put them in a vase and all of that for him.
Oh wow.
And that was and he went into my room to write an apology letter to me.
Yep.
So Rose, like you know what I mean? I would much rather have someone take 5 seconds of their time to go pick them off the side of the road, then go to into a store, grab the first thing they see, and go, "That's good enough."
Yeah, it's like even out here at like
Because
car.
it's showing the effort. I'd rather
Yeah.
much rather
Yep.
see actual effort
Exactly. It's
than you throwing money at me.
like even
Need
like
your ID? I don't know.
maybe not.
Okay, cool.
It's even like out here at car events. If you're a guy or a girl and your partner or whoever you're seeing at the time comes out here to the car event, you don't necessarily have to be good at it. You don't have to know anything about it. Just go. Just
Support 'em.
help.
Yeah.
They need a tool. Be like, here's the tool. Or, hey, did you check your tires? Or just little stuff.
Yeah.
It-
No.
It's the
100%.
effort behind stuff that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Look, he did.
It's like loving your car.
Yeah. No, he did dirt racing. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah,
the circle track.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know shit about that.
Mhm.
And I'm not a big fan of the mud. I'm not, I still think it's cool. I still tried really hard to appreciate it. But I would set up everything for him. I would tuck in, like, I would literally buckle him in, put it in his, like, steering wheel, clip him into his helmet, do every little thing right on the side of the car. But when you don't get the attention there, when you're just used as a prop, then it's different.
Yeah, you're not like
You're not getting the
you're not like the monster
receiving.
model girls that are standing there at the side
I'm
of the
not
car
even
just to
like,
look pretty.
a model. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just an average person.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. I'm just like, you could go out and find one of me at every single gas station you go to, just like you could find a Pete Davidson at every single gas station you go to.
I don't know. There's some of them that don't really have those.
But you know what I mean? You can find lookalikes everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
nothing special. So it's just
Yeah, like
To
me.
tr-
I mean,
to be,
Well, no, it's hard to find me everywhere. Good luck if you do.
Good luck if you do. Run.
I special.
Run.
I special. But yeah, no, it's same kind of concept.
Yeah.
All right, so this has been
All
the
right.
dating
Yeah.
podcast.
Welcome to Dating Advice.
This has been everything. This is life with life
the
with the group.
GripCast, how to grip onto your heart and strings and pull them.
And now for something completely different.
What else are we going to talk about? I have a cat. I have 2 cats.
Oh God.
One's named Smashing Pumpkins. I call him
At least it's
Puker.
a decent band.
Yeah, it's a good
not
band.
bad.
I call him Puker when he makes me mad. One of his vets calls him Jack the Pumpkin King,
Jack
and the other one calls him Pimp Daddy Punk. Of their own, they chose that
Okay.
All right.
because he likes belly rubs and he sits like a pimp. And then my other one, his name is Otis. He looks like a cow. I just got him from the Humane Society. Always adopt. He was $5. So his name's Otis.
Uh-huh.
He's a bobtail.
Okay.
It's short for Otis Bitch Ain't Got No Tail.
Oh, this bitch ain't got no tail.
But I also call him Odie because he farts like a motherfucker. It feels like I got a
Yeah.
grown man living with me.
Okay.
Oh, pets are a good thing.
Yeah, you got pets?
I used to have.
Are you a cat person?
I
What
used
about
to
you?
have cats.
I have a cat.
I feel
have
like
a
you would
hell.
like cats.
I have another cat.
You have a cat from hell's what you have.
I have an orange bastard.
I have an well, Pumpkin's an orange bastard. He's fat.
No, not like his bastard.
Sonny's an orange bastard.
Is he mean?
Yes.
What did you do to him?
He's not
Nothing.
Does he just hate
mean.
people?
Yes.
No, he just. He's very particular
Okay.
about what he wants, and if he doesn't
My
get
babe
it,
matches your shirt.
he will pee on everything you own.
Oh no, is he fixed?
Yeah.
That's so weird then.
Literally, if he does not
He's a
have
pisser.
his way, he will pee
Hold
on
let me hug
everything
my
you own.
wife.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah, that's about it.
You smell.
But yeah, he pees on things out of
Oh, I
spite.
think he wants to work
That's
for the
my cat.
ones, Ken. I think he wants to work for the ones. He said he would put in some work. I think he wants to work for those ones you got.
Everybody likes those singles.
Ken is a pimp. Ken has
Oh.
been saving those ones for a strip club. It's just ever since that surgery, he hasn't had a chance to go down.
Okay.
I mean,
I have nothing to say to that.
Look, Ken is also single. He likes tall, skinny blondes. Tall, skinny blondes. He likes them petite too, though. But as long as they got long blonde hair, he's happy.
but how
Okay.
can you be a tall, skinny blonde but be petite? Because petite is small.
He just wants them itty bitty. He wants them to have a small frame.
Oh, okay.
He likes them like they could blow away in the wind.
Oh, he likes them 2x4 girls. Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
So,
I like a little meat on them.
if you want a man with a racetrack and you don't have any drama attached, that's his rule. Hit up
Look,
Ken.
if-
He's on that shirt over there.
Look, if he wasn't into the skinny ones, I'd go find me a wig. I'm just saying.
God.
He wants
Things
that
have
money.
been
He
said
wants
on
that
this
wheel.
podcast.
Oh,
Worried
All
about what
right,
your
well.
like your tummies are gonna say after that Taco Bell.
Oh, that future opportunity talked about earlier. Might have just went out the window. Whoopsie.
Look,
you might
has
find
he
yourself
told
in
you
a
his
different
plans
position.
for me?
Plans
Like for the
you.
track?
Not entirely.
Okay,
no.
so look, you know the entire section over there.
Yes.
So, you know those like little wooden booths that had like wheels on the bottom that you can roll around?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
He wants to put me in one
Uh huh.
so I can check in all the drivers out there.
Uh huh.
Get you all who funnel in, and
Uh-huh.
then once that's all done, I have to come in here and then catch all the spectators, and then we're gonna put like whoever
Uh huh.
out there if there's runovers. But they're gonna put me in a little cart. They're gonna put me in a little box.
I can so push that down the hill. I'm gonna have so much fun.
It's
with
gonna
this.
be like
She
porta
gonna be in
potty
a roving
size. I told
Pope-mobile?
them I have to
Yes.
have AC and heat.
Well,
The roving
roll the windows down
Pope-mobile.
as you go down the hill.
What if it doesn't have? It's only gonna have like that. I think like a one front window. But you're all gonna have to pass through me, so now you have to have wristbands.
We already have to pass through you.
I mean, you can walk around and avoid me,
Have you
but it's
signed
just
in
really
yet?
mean if you do.
If not, the Izzy will get you.
You have to sign in. You have to sign in.
All right. Let's wrap it up.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
We're
I feel like I've
116.
ruined y'all's podcast.
No, you're
No.
not ruining it.
No.
It's just bonus content's all this
It's
is.
bonus content. I'll keep it going as long as content flows, but at this point,
We're just talking
he's got
about
an
shit. Yeah.
over an hour to
Yeah.
edit.
Look, to give you an estimate of how long it takes me to edit some of this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
going through and kind of
It's
doctoring
4
up the
hours
audio,
for 30 minutes.
kind of doctoring up the audio quality and dropping in photos like I was last time. People are going to say, "Oh, you can do this faster." Yeah, you can. I just don't know how to do it. For about 30 minutes worth of footage takes about 2 to 3 hours.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look like a vape addict. I hit my vape a lot.
But you don't
You
drive
hit
a Subi.
3 different vapes.
This one's
a
a
lot.
cart.
What?
She has one that's a car.
No, cart.
Cart. Sorry.
Don't keep that in the podcast.
Don't keep that in the pocket.
This one's weed. And this one's strawberry and this one's grape. So it's just kind of hard to decide what flavor I like sometimes.
Do you ever suck them both at the same time?
No, but I can do it through my nose.
Okay. Well,
Wait, don't keep that in.
now that we've
Oh, that's staying in.
officially put all
That's
this
staying in until we
the
finish, all
podcast.
right?
Thanks for listening
I
to the
don't wanna know when you
GripCast,
finish.
everybody.
Giggity.
Hi. Bye.
See you next time.